come get you. And it's just simple, they gon' get up with you. These niggas ain't squad, these niggas ain't loyal, and these niggas ain't for you. These niggas be bitches, and these niggas be snitching, and these niggas be trippy. I really gotta
BA Basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. And a moment to check out now what Utah has coming up. On Sunday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Wednesday,
and that game against Sacramento.
And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
The starters for the Utah Jazz. We've got Barnes. Tony Parker is out there with Bryant. Then it's Peja Stojakovic. And it's Walton in at the 5 down low. And for Portland, Martin is up. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Lets it go from 11. They get it again. And the shot goes in.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Lillard, the pass to Mullen. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
All eyes on Dame that time, so he just moves the ball casually right to the open teammate.
Barnes, 1 for 2 this game.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Parker against Lillard. Over to the wing. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Lillard. Here's Collins. No good that time. Utah trailing here. Kobe, the pass to Barnes. Lays it up.
Rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Parker passes to Barnes. And it goes up. Mullen's got 8.
Oh, great ball movement there.
With some arc, and that one's good. Parker.
Yeah, that floater is another one of Parker's go-to shots, one that continues to befuddle defenses.
Martin with the screen for Stoudemire. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Wood with the screen for Parker. Here he goes. Pass to Wood. And it's good.
I take pride in my teammates doing well and my coaches doing well at their job. I take pride in the local media being able to do their job and give insight and give a better look into what our team is doing.
And bars.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Blazers.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Here's Lillard. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Wood against Martin. There's the 3. Wood with the block.
Man, I'm impressed. Many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite.
And White, since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Collins is checked in. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
Parker looking over the floor. Kittle's
a performance all the way around.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And in a close game, blocks like that.
The shot clock. Trying to get something going. Good on that shot, and with that, the trail.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Dinwiddie passes to Stojakovic. Here's Walton. And Utah again with the bucket. That shot off. Nice D from Bryant. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
Shifting focus now to the Utah Jazz, who are in one heck of a close game.
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks, and that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the postgame.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Then it's Kareem, then there's Martin, and it's Mullen in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now here's Mullen. 8 points for him. Martin. Rebound. Bill. Lillard, the pass to Collins. Now Martin. Lillard outside. And he drives in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Good on both. Both good from the line that time. Martin with a screen on Parker. Here's Lillard. Doesn't go that time.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Barnes sets a screen for Parker. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. By Bryant, driving to the basket. And Bryant slams it in. Lillard. And there's the drive. Banked in off the glass. Lillard's got 10 points in the game. And yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Lillard, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And so he hits both. It's tipped and stolen by Portis. Inside, here's Kittles, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Williams finds Barnes. Wood trying to free himself up. Barnes can't get it to go. It's hauled in by Wood. From deep three-point range, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Jazz out in front, up 3. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Up top, covered by Parker. To take the lead. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the layup's good off the glass. 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Jackson passes to Martin. Mullen with the ball. Covered by Barnes. And it's Mullen that time on the assist by Martin. And he sinks the second. Collins against Parker. Driving in. Wood. Oh, the jam by Wood.
And not easy getting Wood off his spot. Even with contact, still able to stay focused and balanced.
Lillard, Parker drives in. It's Wood, top of the key. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Just trail by 4. Mullen kicks to Lillard. To stop the drought. Portland, no good that time either. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
A tremendous mobile one. Now here's Lillard following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Kicks it out to Lillard. It's good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. Here is Lillard. Drives to the hoop. Count.
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
Barnes sets a screen for Parker. Kicks it to Stojakovic to win it. Right between the eyes.
Get down from anywhere, but the three ball is his specialty.
And so it's Utah who scrapes by with the win. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, Christian Wood.
I was stuck in them trenches. I was stuck in them trenches. Now it won't be with the tease. I got your bitch on her knees. Soon as I